Hey there, my name is Anthony Romano, and in this video I'm going to explain to you how to use exogenous ketones within a couple minutes. In the past I've made videos on the whole gist behind exogenous ketones, and I've also made videos on how to use them as an appetite suppressant and also how the military created them to optimize the performance of soldiers. So if you want to see any one of those videos, those links will be in the description, but for today's video I'm going to just keep it precise and punchy on how to actually use this stuff as a fat loss aid to optimize your performance, all that other stuff. As I've said, I made several other videos on exogenous ketones, but today's video is going to be punchy, specifically on the use of them and how you can use them, okay? There's multiple purposes. Typically, people think they should use it for fat loss, and that's partly true. It indirectly affects fat loss because it puts you in ketosis. So if you're still eating in a calorie deficit, you will still burn fat. You will be burning ketones for fuel, but you will be using these ketones before your body wants to start using its own ketones. However, consuming these will put your body into a state of ketosis, and it will prime your body to use its own ketones after it runs through these guys. So this is again my favorite brand of exogenous ketones, Athletic Alliance, Canadian brand. Everything's clean, everything's done by the book. And in this product they also have an electrolyte in there as well, which is also key because that's a big part of keeping hydrated when you're in ketosis. So if you are getting an exogenous ketone product and it doesn't have any electrolytes, doesn't mean it's necessarily a lower quality exogenous ketone in terms of the beta hydroxybutyrate, which is the ketone, but it just may not be as good quality in terms of the whole package, okay? So sometimes you see exogenous ketones combined with amino acids, with BCA products. They're also combined with pre-workouts. And again, you want to keep your eyes on the dose, and this is why it's typically better to buy just the ketones on their own, assuming they have, an electrolyte complex in there as well. So, also, if you want to win one of these, I have a 60-day keto transformation contest, and if you win, you get one of these in addition to a bunch of other stuff, and you can double your prizes if you get a friend on board and you win, or if you guys both win. So, with the ketones and how to use them, there's multiple uses. You can use it as an appetite suppressant, as I said. You can use it to optimize performance when you're on keto, or you can also use it if you are a carb eater. So if you're eating carbs and you want to use this in between a fasting window, you can take a serving of exogenous ketones and it will put you in ketosis during that fast. You can also take it during a fast on a ketogenic metabolism. Anytime you want to be in ketosis is what this product is for. So if you've ever experienced ketosis, you know that means appetite is gone, focus is up, performance is up, and overall you can function better. Additionally, like I said, the fat burning is going to come as a byproduct of being in ketosis. So if you were to go ham, eating all the ham in your fridge and then take these, it's not going to do anything for you. But if you are taking these while still in a deficit, working out, I've always seen better results with them. Additionally, you can also use this stuff for when you're bouncing out of a carb day or when you're about to have a carb day. So let me say that again. You can use this when you're coming back from a weekend of eating carbs, or if you're about to go into a time of eating carbs. So Christmas dinner, you want to bounce back, use this stuff to get in ketosis right away. You're just starting a ketogenic diet, you've never done keto before, take this stuff, it will put you in ketosis right away, make everything easier, hydrate you, get your body ready and primed to burn fat. This makes the whole first 3 days that are supposed to be hard way easier. Now going into a carb day that you're anticipating, this would look like what is called a targeted ketogenic diet. Okay, targeted keto is when you have small amounts of carbs before a workout and then you use them up. So if you take this before having some carbs, this will prime your body for carbs. This ups your insulin sensitivity so that you will use those carbs much more effectively after consuming them. So you can even take a dextrose or sugar supplement, 10 to 30 grams of that, after taking a serving of this, and you will use that carb energy very effectively, and you'll also have some ketones, and you can if you're an athlete or somebody with very high performance needs, that can be a secret weapon for you. You're going to want to experiment with it, see how you feel with it, but that is definitely a way to maximize performance, especially if you've already been doing keto. Again, a little detail here is if you want to do any targeted keto, you have to be doing keto for at least a month. A lot of people are telling me, oh, I just started keto. Can I do targeted keto? And they're just asking that because they're new in their body. They're still having a hard time getting past the first couple days. And the answer is no. You cannot do targeted keto unless you're adapted. So don't even think about it until you've done it for at least a month. Until you've done standard keto for at least a month. Now, this stuff will make that month very easy, especially in the beginning, because the first couple days are always the hardest, and a couple weeks after that, it should be dramatically easier. But some people still have a hard time in the beginning, and that's fine. This stuff's going to make it way easier. And so we have appetite benefits, priming fat loss, assuming that you're going to run through these. So basically, with the fat loss thing, it's going to only start burning your own fat after you've ran through these, because your body's going to take in these ketones first, use them up, and then use its own. So if you can work out after taking these, your body's going to be in a primed state of ketosis, probably, and from there, you're going to use your own ketones, and any sort of mental activities you want to boost for. If you have a long day at work, is what I often say to people. Sometimes I like to fast very long hours. I like to fast until 6 or 7 p.m. some days. And I will absolutely take some of this in the morning if I want to have an extra boost. If I have a big day at work, that's what I do. And from there, I'm still not hungry going into the rest of the day. If you have a lot of work to crank out, also a great use for exogenous ketones. Now, dosing. This is very important. You do not have to take this every day. And you do not have to take a full serving every single day. For the full serving of whatever your size of ketones are. This one scoop is 7,800 milligrams of beta hydroxybutyrate magnesium and 5,200 milligrams of beta hydroxybutyrate calcium. So you have two forms of BHB, and those are high doses. You could take a half scoop and fly off of that. I've seen supplements that max out at 2 grams, so 2,000 milligrams, and that's nothing. You need to take multiple scoops. For this, for example, you could take a full scoop when you're hopping back in, and you could take a half scoop for priming your body for carbs, for bouncing back if you've done keto many times. The gist is you do not need to take this up to stay in ketosis. However, it will dramatically help you. So that's the gist of exogenous ketones, how to use them, how to dose them, when to use them, why to use them, what to use them. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. If you want a free keto training plan and a free keto meal plan, those will be in the description. I'm also going to have personal training, coaching up soon. So give me some time with that, and then I can help, because I've had some people requesting this. And overall, thank you for watching. Leave me some comments. I'll get back to you. I answer every single person. And besides that, thank you for watching. My name is Anthony Romano. Peace.